What's up, earth signs, and welcome to your inner child reading. So this is a reading for the new moon in Taurus that will basically let you know how can you support your inner child being seen and heard from this point moving forward as you initiate your inner child healing or continue your inner child healing journey. So this reading specifically is for earth signs, earth placements in your natal chart. So that is your Taurus, your Virgo, and your Capricorn placements, or if that's your sun, moon, or rising sign. So let's get into these cards. I went ahead and pre-shuffled already, so let's go ahead and reveal. So we have the Shed the Old by the Aspen Tree. We have rivers and streams flowing and evolving, sunrise and sunset, new doorways. And we have, okay, all the doorways are open. And we got Borderlands, which is hidden realms open. All right, earth signs. So immediately what I'm seeing for my earth signs is yellow. I'm seeing a lot of yellow, like my eyes are closed right now, but I'm seeing a lot of yellow, and I'm pulled to this Aspen card, Shed the Old. And this is giving me like pruning season, right? So right now we are at the start of spring. And so as the earth is literally not necessarily coming back to life, but it's awakening itself once again, this is a time to, especially within gardening, that's what's coming to me right now. This is a time to make sure the soil is good. This is a time to make sure that you have all of your supplies before you start your garden, or maybe determining what those supplies are. This is a time to move away any old leaves or trees or compost or something like that, it's time to basically move and shed the old, right? It's time to cut down any old branches and trees that has died over the winter. And it's time to move. It's time to move that energy, not necessarily elsewhere, but literally evolve from that space, right? So as your inner child is asking to be seen and heard, the old is what's keeping yourself from trusting and allowing your inner child to even express itself, right? So I personally feel like this group has literally heard that, that message as far as children are meant to be seen and not heard, but both, okay? Like literally both. When I think about earth energy, I think about earth energy just being the literal culmination, like the complete, the whole experience of all the elements, right? Earth energy brings this growth, right? Earth energy brings the stability, right? I think of a tree, right? Whenever we're thinking earth energy, or green comes to mind, obviously, right? So thinking about what is dying or what has died around you, right? Or maybe ways of being within you. This is what spirit is calling you to release and let go. And a lot of times, especially with the new moon energy, people tend to say that this is a great time to set your intentions and, set your goals and things like that. And although that is great, it's also a time for you to reflect and recognize maybe what is in the way of the flow. What is blocking the flow? What is keeping you from evolving, right? What is keeping the integration of your inner child and your adult self from happening on a smooth level, right? What is hindering any growth that you could be experiencing right now? Maybe refusing right now, right? And I feel like as you allow yourself to practice expressing, and especially when I think of like Taurus energy, I'm thinking of the throat chakra. So, this is also like what we consume. Maybe old ways of how we're speaking and what we're doing, right? So this new moon in Taurus is, so there is this, the doorway is already open is what I was saying. The doorway is already open, and it's about you walking through that doorway that's going to support where you are flowing and evolving. The back of the deck, we have believing your dreams. So yeah, this is literally, like I said, the communication. It's like speaking what you desire into existence. So that way, you can always, so that way you're always speaking life over yourself. Okay. So let's pull some additional cards. Spirit, what additional messages need to come through for the earth sign group? Okay, we have healer. We have the number 4 too has been playing a major role for this group as well. A lot of four different cards have been coming out. Truth. Yes. Safe travel. Okay, in the back of the deck. Okay, just like the fire signs, you got divinity as well. So let's talk about this. Okay, so we have healer, this eye of Horus. Okay, this eye of Horus. I love that this is, you know, there's a lot of healing in this group that's happening. There's a lot of transformation that's happening, and I think there is a willingness that needs to occur. Okay, and with and with earth energy can be a little stubborn. Okay, earth energy can be a little stubborn. It can have us feeling kind of stuck, right? It can have us feeling kind of stuck, maybe a little lost. Okay, I'm seeing a forest of some sort, but feeling a little lost, feeling like you don't know where to turn, feeling like you're not really sure where to go, who to call on, who to right. Okay, all of that. So this is literally like a call to action, that whatever you feel like you're not getting from other people, or maybe this is something that you didn't get as a child, you can give that energy to yourself. Okay, that's what's going to create the change that you're actually looking for. And when you accept that, right? And I believe that that's what it is. It's literally an acceptance. It's like, I don't believe that I'm going through this. I cannot believe that it is, I have to heal myself. Why is it me that has to break all the generational curses? Why do I, like, that's what I'm feeling right now. And so this truth that you are experiencing, it's okay. Accept it, receive it, see it, accept it for what it is, because that is what's going to allow you to know exactly what you need in order to transform, in order to grow. I love that this is like the skull and roses combination, because when I think about, like I said, when I think about earth energy, it's literally things are dying. This shed the old, things are dying. But while things are dying, new doorways are opening. New things are coming to pass. Blessings are coming down. Trees are growing. Like, literally, when I think about what's happening on the physical earth right now, globally, there's a war happening. There's, famine. There's poverty. There's all type of there's a lot of messed up stuff that's happening on the physical plane, and it could feel a little unsafe. Okay, it could feel a little unsafe. And it could make us feel like, you know what, I'm gonna just stay where I'm at. There's no reason for me to try and envision a better life for me, because everything is going to shits in the first place. It can put you in a very morbid, right, a very death state of mind. But Spirit is saying, hey, when you channel, maybe these are frustrations, right? Frustrations that, your inner child is bringing up to you. It's like, I'm not feeling the way life is right now. Adulting is a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is just getting a little out of control. That's truth. Accept and receive it. It's okay. When you acknowledge it, that's when the healing begins. A lot of times we feel like we have to do all of the things in order to experience the healing of our acknowledgement. A lot of the times, that's literally the issue with children, is the fact that they're never being acknowledged. Them not being acknowledged or recognized for the work that they've done or for the accomplishments that they've had. So give that to yourself. And when you don't receive that, and listen, when children do not receive the recognition or maybe the acknowledgement or just being seen, right, it affects how they see themselves. I'll say that again. When children are not seen or acknowledged for who they are, their innate self, it affects how they see themselves. And when you don't know how to see yourself, you don't even know what dreams to believe in, because you've been fed, your subconscious has been programmed to see another truth. So these old ways that you are shedding, earth signs, okay? These old ways that you are shedding will literally liberate your natural essence, the you that you came into this world to be, your innate divinity, okay? It is safe to go there. It is safe to go there. And I feel like with this group too, this group was told, not necessarily no a lot, but I'm getting this group really had to prove themselves. They had to work hard for what they have, which sounds very earth energy. Okay? The determination to work, to do, to put in what's required in order to access this new energy. Like, it takes some getting up to do, but once you eventually get to doing it, baby, it's the transformation. The beauty in that transformation is divine. Okay, so trust where you are right now in your journey. Okay, trust where you are right now in your healing journey, especially as you heal your inner child, as you reparent yourself. Allow yourself this space, okay, the space to shed, okay, because your inner child is holding on to a lot, earth signs, and it feels obligated to hold on to it because it's like, well, what else do you want me to do with it? Like, I'm seeing literally somebody like shove a box in somebody's hand and just tell them like, run, go, 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 like run. And they like, I don't even know why I'm running or what the hell is even in this box. But because the word loyalty is coming to mind right now, this loyalty to others, right? Or maybe this loyalty to self is what keeps things technically moving, but is it going in the direction in which you want it to go? Okay. Okay, so let's get an affirmation to close up this message for my earth signs. What is the affirmation that's going to support them on this healing journey from the new moon forward? I'm going to honor that. Passion. Ooh la la. My life is full of passion and purpose. I love that. Let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more. Ooh, light. I am worthy to shine. I want to read these keywords too. So the keywords for passion, you have desires. Okay, that's pulling me to this apple card. Excitement, affection, devotion, emotions. Okay, like what are you devoting yourself to? What have you devoted yourself to? Yeah, what have you devoted yourself to? That's what you're healing right now. You're worthy of shining. Keywords: purity, healing, source, illuminated chakras. So literally, like I said, this opening is you. This opening is you. This new doorway is you. Okay. And then we got fifth house. I explore what gives me pleasure. Keywords: play, expression, drama, joy, and romance. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon card. I embrace my phase. Womb, mother, heart, subconscious, rebirth. And I said that too, subconscious. Like what's happening on the subconscious level within yourself. That's what takes root in life. That's what takes root. Okay, earth signs. So I want you to really, like, if I could encourage you to do anything for your inner child healing journey, is follow your heart. Follow where you're being guided. Follow where you're growing. Follow where you're transforming. Follow where you're healing, right? Because this is what's going to help you uncover. It's going to help you uncover the things that you've been longing for all along. All right? Thank you, Spirit, for this message, for speaking through me with clarity. Thank you for the guides and the ancestors and the benevolent spirits for surrounding me in love and protection. Thank you for the inner child for showing up here. Okay. All right, guys. So this is all I'm seeing for you, earth signs. If the message resonated, definitely let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Okay, and make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.